How you doing? This is Johnny Vlogger live in Newcastle. How you doing? I'm at the quayside by the big Tyne Bridge by the river. I'm in a Wetherspoons. It's called the Quayside. I'm with Denise, Pete and Shell. It's a lovely sunny day here. It's quite warm. It's not cold.
There you go.
Oh, cheers, Pete.
There's your colours.
Lovely jubbly.
Lovely jubbly.
Oh, thank you. I'm not drinking on
Cheers, everyone. Anyone watching? I don't think you got anyone watching yet. You weren't expecting me to go live, but you know me, I just do a live whenever. So we got there's Pete next to me.
Hello.
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 I'll flip the camera. If I can flip it. There we are. We got Shell.
Hello.
And we got Denise.
Hello.
There you go. And we got quite a nice little pub here, the Quayside, in Newcastle, by the Tyne Bridge. There you go. Look, got that big bridge there. Nice little river. There you go. It's a nice bridge. I walked over that earlier. I did a video. So I'll upload that soon when I get round to it. I've got a backlog of videos like I normally have. Oh,
Johnny Vlogger on tour.
so I had to upload those football ones from Thursday, so they're finally done. So they're out the way now. So if you're a football fan, watch them. They're quite good.
What you got? Some wine?
Anyway, cheers.
Cheers. What have you got there, Pete?
Medium sweet rosé wine.
Rosé wine. There you go.
And I've got gin.
You've got a gin?
Lemonade. Gin and lemonade.
Gin and lemonade.
And I've got a Jack Daniel.
And a Jack Daniels. Woohoo! So I've got some new glasses. Look.
Whee! No, the gin and that.
Oh, look, so we got a helicopter coming over the bridge.
Strong. Very
See if we can get it on the camera. Look, can you see it?
He's getting a start.
It's by that lamppost. I don't know if you can see it though. No, you probably can't see it.
Gone now.
It's gone now. The sky's a bit bright.
What was coming this way? Devastating.
It turned off. It saw. It knew I was live, and he thought, "Quick, divert."
Do you know where?
Here more
Do you know
then.
where I thought it was going to land? I thought it was going to land. There's a helipad down here.
Is there?
Yeah.
What? Where the Royal Navy bit is?
Yeah, it's a helipad there. That's where I thought
All
it
right.
was going to
No,
land.
that's a shame, isn't it? Never mind. Right, let's read some comments then. Hello, Nikki. Let's get the comments up. Denise is saying hi. Adrian Morley, hello.
Nice. Where were we? What were we doing?
Have a banger tonight, fella, you big sausage dosser. Big up Pete too, brother. Nikki says...
This is it.
Adrian Morley.
Oh,
Oi, Johnny, you don't mush have a banger tonight, fella, you big sushi dosser. Big up Pete too, brother. Good afternoon. Nice little sun emoji from Nikki. So we're just having a few beers, and then we're going to go and have a roast somewhere, a Sunday roast. We have tried a few places, but they either finished or can't get in, innit? Never mind.
well,
But
the plan was to go to Sambuca behind us here.
Sambuca, right?
They've sold out.
Sold out.
When it's gone, it's gone.
Popular demand.
It's a busy day on the Quayside. Market day and sunshine.
Yeah, it's been a lovely day today, isn't it? It's been lovely since I got here, to be honest. It hasn't rained. It's been quite warm. The sun's been out every day. I think today's the best day of the 3 though. Or 4 days. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Yeah, 4 days.
Went to Durham, that was a nice day.
Durham was nice, wasn't it? Was that Friday, wasn't it?
I can't remember.
I think it was Friday, wasn't it? Or was it Saturday? No, Friday, wasn't it?
Christmas Friday.
Yeah, I've got some videos of Durham. I went to the cathedral, Durham Cathedral. We went to a pub where you're not allowed mobile phones inside. There was a sign on the thing. I didn't believe Peter Shell, so I said, take me there, show me. So they showed me, and it's true, you're not allowed to use a mobile phone inside the building at this pub in, where's it called again? Durham, excuse my ignorance, I don't know this area very well.
Three seconds.
The Swan.
The Swan and Three Signets. Okay. Hello Sarah Childs, how are you doing? Yes, we're in Newcastle, Nikki.
You're not even allowed to use your laptop.
No?
Nothing.
Nothing.
No technology.
No tablets, laptops,
Nothing.
no mobiles. I suppose it's good if you want to go somewhere and you're sick to death of people on their phones all the time. Gives you the chance to be somewhere where you don't see them, I suppose. Because they're everywhere now, aren't they? It's like everyone's like this all the time. just like me. We're all phone fanatics, aren't we? YouTubers or Facebook or whatever.
You know, it is the same thing. We walk about all day talking. The minute we sit down in a pub, we don't talk.
I think you know, if you want to, you've got to try and say, right, for 2-3 hours a day, I'm not going to use a phone, but it'd be very difficult.
I'm there for my phone. I mean, my job for my phone.
Tenerife Uncover Part 3 and 4 has been deleted. Oh.
Yeah.
Who done that? That's not very nice. He was making a comeback, wasn't he?
Yeah, getting a look at people.
So it's obviously one of the YouTubers is reporting him, I suppose, and
Perhaps he was rude.
I wonder who that could be.
I wonder.
I've got an idea, but I'm not going to say. Part 5 will probably be out later.
But I reported some of them.
Did you?
Well, maybe
Did they have you in it though?
Well, maybe you shouldn't be so rude.
How's Sarah Charles then? Are you doing all right? We'll have to meet up with you again one day, Sarah. Gerald Boyd, thought you, bet you never thought you'd see Albion European football, Johnny. No, I didn't. I never expected that. So we won today 3-1 against Southampton, so that made up for the 4-1 defeat on Thursday.
Well, you enjoyed yourself in the stadium,
But
didn't
I
you?
enjoyed it, win or lose, you know, whatever, draw. I didn't care. It was just to be there and the atmosphere in the stadium. That was all that mattered to me. You know, I like going to different football stadiums. I like listening to different crowds, seeing different people. And I must admit, the Newcastle fans were very friendly. I didn't see any trouble there. I didn't see anyone getting bullied or any abuse or anything. It was all friendly people. You know, sometimes you get trouble, don't you? So yeah, it was all right. It was a nice. It's been good.
You get the kind of
You get the odd idiot.
the light-hearted, Mickey taking banter, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
But that's normal. That's not a problem. I've never ever seen any fighting or trouble or.
The team is security and people.
There's a lot of stewards there, isn't there?
Well, there was one.
Police.
There was one time we were there, and a lad set off this flare thing, wasn't it, outside the stadium, and he quickly got
Swooped on.
swooped upon by the
They
police.
do a rugby tackle on him, I think.
The thing is, they took the chicken off him. They wouldn't allow him in the game.
They wouldn't let him in, even though they took it off.
He was bouncing on and the chicken off.
Yeah.
You know?
Hello, everybody that said hello. And,
But people do smuggle them in, don't they, sometimes? Especially
Tina's in Cyprus.
Tina Giorgio.
That fast forward audio. Took the video over it. And he saw him.
Tom Herman, will you come to see me on the way home?
It's not on the way
It's
home.
not in the same direction, Tom, so that's definitely out. It's the other side of England, in the north.
Whereabouts in Cyprus is Tina?
Tina Giorgio, hello. Where are you from? Where are you in Cyprus? She'll probably tell us in a minute. Why did he block me? Who blocked you, Sarah? Tim unblocked.
It wasn't the real Sarah. It was her fake Sarah.
Oh, it's a fake one.
But he blocked it anyway.
Hello, Gary Bus Driver. And Michelle T, if you're watching.
Well, I'm a fake Pete.
That's fake,
You
Johnny.
I must be a fake Johnny Vlogger then.
You remember the cartoons years ago, the Scooby-Doo ones?
Yeah.
They used to tear the face off themselves and they were different person.
Yeah.
And when he got away with the tooth, wasn't it? It was pesky
Or like,
Pete.
the $6 Million Man. Maskatron. Do you have one of them
Oh,
dolls?
We love Color Bay, don't we?
Color Bay is nice. I'll tell you one part of Cyprus that we went through but we didn't stop.
What's that? Kissa Negra?
Paya Village.
Yeah.
Pia Village. Love it.
You've been there?
We've been through it.
We went through it on the bus, but we haven't actually had a proper look around it.
Nice.
Hello, Eugene.
If we went back to Cyprus, I definitely would make a point of going
I
back to
told me
that.
I like St. George Day.
Yeah.
That was like...
Cheers, everyone.
Cheers.
Let's have another toast, shall we?
Cheers. Get my gin
Get all
in.
the beers in.
Gin and tonic.
Drinks.
Drink.
With ice.
With ice.
Yes, we're just strong. Can you smell it? It smells really strong.
Oh my God!
Have you seen my boys up there? And Deck, Sarah says. No, we have not yet, I'm afraid.
I didn't check when I was younger. I knew them.
You knew them?
One of the famous.
You met them?
They were famous then.
All right. Tina says weather not great in Cyprus.
Blimey.
You
dear.
read that comment?
It's a fake Tom, only been made today. Okay, thanks for that, Gary. Been very cloudy a lot of the time, Tina says.
Oh no, is it warm?
How far is the Geordie Shore house?
The Geordie Shore House in
That's a
Richmond, I
fake Tom
think.
though, isn't it?
Get
No.
rid of him.
Huh?
Get rid of it.
Yeah. Well, I suppose he can stay there as long as he's not rude. Well, according to someone, you've been made today. So how do we know it's you or not?
It's in Wallsend, the Geordie Shore House. John.
Huh?
Geordie Shore House in Wallsend.
Walls.
Wallsend.
Walls End. Right. Okay. So, what's everyone been doing? Have you had a good weekend? Is the weather nice where you are? Tina says it's not very good in Cyprus. Surprise! I thought it would be
I'm living there in her house.
good.
Yeah, she said where she was.
Yeah, I think in
Oh, yeah, that's right, sorry.
We were there in her house.
Sorry, my brain's on catch-up.
So,
Then can we live in the hall? The pelican thing, like that.
Sarah says been to Geordie Shore Bar and Ant and Deck's old bar. Is that right?
Okay.
Tell us where are you watching from? Hi, I'm watching from the.
Sarah says, oh, yeah.
We're at the Spoons on Quayside. Yes,
We
the
are.
Hilton is behind us, eh?
Yeah, that's right. Over there, John.
Over there, yeah.
That's the Hilton.
Behind there, that's the Hilton Hotel there.
And this bridge you can see is the high level.
I walked over that earlier and I got a bit funny.
Not that one, you know.
Oh, it wasn't that, the
Fine.
Time Bridge, wasn't it? That one. I said to Pete, oh, it's not very high, is it? That's easy. And then I went to walk over it, and I was like getting all vertigo, and that I was coming over all funny. I was like, oh my god, I was like freezing on the bridge in the middle. I was like,
That one looks worse.
it's very scary going on that Time Bridge. That not this one, the one next to it.
Where's Sarah Child from? She looked.
I can't remember.
Eugene's watching from Northern Ireland right now.
John, where's Sarah Child from?
Where are you from again, Sarah Charles? Do you live in Norwich? I can't remember. Was it Lowestoft? Lowestoft, I think. Will I go to Benidorm in July? Probably not.
No.
Probably too expensive. I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go on holidays abroad between between September and May every year, and then from May till September probably not bother because they're too expensive.
Come to Newcastle.
I'll go to Newcastle or somewhere out in UK. UK staycations, there you go, in the summer.
Come Newcastle
Because
again.
the weather in England in the summer is pretty good now, isn't it? You don't really need to go abroad in the summer, do you? The weather's good here now. Global warming, we're getting more sun, more droughts. You know, you don't need to go abroad.
I think I'd want to go.
And all the
No,
offers,
no, no,
all the
well.
offers are on in the winter when it's cold, or what do they call it? Pre-season.
I think I'd want to go.
You still like to go anytime.
I would still.
That's a controversial subject, is it, for another
I tell you
day?
what it is. If I had a chance, I'd be here next week. If I had a chance.
No.
I mean,
NTM North Tenerife, man.
Nice.
Hello, how are you doing? I've been watching some of your videos. They're very good. Well done. So if you haven't subscribed to him, check out his channel, NTM North Tenerife, man, and Pearson's Adventures. Let's go back on some... Simon Farron, hello. Just got back from the Amex. Can't believe we are in UEFA Cup next season. I know, it's amazing, isn't it?
So it was.
No. Oh,
It's back.
getting attacked by wasps. A Geordie wasp. No, I don't think that's sunk in with me yet, Simon and Gary. I'll have to celebrate later. I'll have to get more beers in and get drunk. So I might do a triple whammy lives today. This is part 1, so we might do a part 2 and a part 3 because it is their last day today. You go home tomorrow, so
Have you enjoyed your time in Newcastle?
unless I decide to stay another day or two, you never know.
It's been
Well,
fantastic.
this is your second visit in the short space of time.
It is, yes.
maybe if you got to go away.
We haven't done karaoke yet.
I'll be going like this later. I'll be going.
Cheers,
Cheers.
It's been a fantastic weekend, and thank you for putting up with us and,
Yeah,
and
isn't
hosting
it?
us.
Does that mean you'll have 2 pints, Gary says? Probably.
Well, they've been staying at our house, Pete and Shell HQ.
Yes,
Well,
We've had some
This is-
interesting conversations, haven't we?
yes.
I had a pint this
Which
morning, though, didn't I?
which are not
Cider.
fit for
Quarter to
YouTube.
11.
11:15 I had a
You
pint.
only got the quarter 10.
I got up at 10:15 and I had a cider in my hand at 11:15.
You haven't got out the house by 10:30.
Me and you are going to have a word with each other. Because
Yeah, you wasn't happy. He's
No.
like, what's going on? You don't normally have a beer till 1 or 2.
After you got the
And I had a
smell.
beer at 11.
I've got to say, this rosé wine's delicious.
I'm going to do this.
Stayed at the Hilton, lovely and reasonable, Sarah Charles says.
What's your gin like?
My
Will
gin
I only
is
have
very
2 pints
strong.
today? Well, I'll tell you what, Gary, I'll try and
Swear.
get 3 or 4. There you go.
My gin is very strong.
But you'll have to have a beer for
You have to sing a Geordie song up there, Sarah Charles
Brighton,
says.
getting Europe.
I learn you one. I'll teach you a song.
Yeah.
Right.
Maybe you teach me that one that they sing at the stadium.
It's like Scotch with Rose.
The Blade and Races, sing the Blade and Races.
Blade and Races.
I'll put it on YouTube for you to sing it.
It'd be funny if the old pub started singing it, wouldn't it?
No, I'm not singing.
Come on, please.
No,
Come on.
not happening.
Do it.
Do it,
Do it.
do it,
Do it. John's going to sing a song at the pub.
Do it
But I
like.
don't know, it'd be a bit embarrassing,
Go
eh?
on.
Who sings that? Do it, do it, do it like.
Do it, do it, do
Do
it.
it
That's
like.
on Kevin and Perry, isn't it?
There's
Do
another
it,
word.
do
Do
it,
it,
do
do
it.
it like.
NTM North Tenerife, man, looks great there today.
Here today.
It is great here today. Blade and Races. Have you got the lyrics? Oh, they're coming up now. Right, hang on, put it on pause a minute. I'll do it in a minute. Right, hang on.
Getting a bit nippy.
It looks great there today. I missed the UK the other day. My team came back from a 4-0 deficit. I wanted to be in the UK. Still love my country. What team was that came back from
What time
4-0
have you got to
down?
leave?
6. We fought back in the latest.
It's 4:30.
Go on, Sarah
It's
Charles.
5:30 or
Sing Let's
6:30.
Get Ready to Rumble.
Let's get ready to
Is that
rumble.
Sheffield Wednesday or something?
I don't know. Who was it that came back from 4-0? Was that in a playoff game or something?
I think it was Sheffield.
Was it Peterborough or
Oh,
something?
Sheffield Wednesday.
Sheffield Wednesday,
Did I say
Peterborough?
Sheffield United?
Sheffield Wednesday, there you go. Yeah, I didn't actually watch that game, but I heard someone talking about it. Yeah, that's good then. So we got 6 likes. Click the thumbs up, guys. Yes, playoff game v Peterborough. Okay. So who won? Who won the game? Was it Peterborough or Sheffield Wednesday? I don't know what the result was. Any football fanatics there that can back me up? Remember to smash the like button, guys.
Are you
That's
ready to
it.
sing the song?
You want me to sing a song? What
Oh,
one have I
you
got
are.
to sing then? Oh, we all are. Oh, I
we
am.
all-
I don't
Do you
know.
know the words?
I don't know it.
Peter will do it. Right, Pete?
Yeah, Peter's not going to do it.
Peter
Don't you
is.
knock my
Don't you
gin
knock
over.
my-
Have a glass of wine. Have a glass of wine.
Don't you knock my gin over.
I'm just moving the camera back a bit,
What's
guys.
that, gin?
Don't you knock my expensive gin over.
Is it gin, is it?
Yeah.
Yes, gin and
Pure
Have a
gin.
tonic.
smell. Have a
Gin
smell.
and tonic.
Bloody hell.
Strong, innit?
Want to try? Have a try
Gin
that,
and
gin?
tonic.
Sheffield Wednesday won on penalties. Blimey heck, wow.
Watch that blow your socks off, that will.
Well
that's
done
it.
to Sheffield Wednesday
Okay.
for winning them. Commiserations to Peterborough.
Oh,
That's
that's
fresh.
way too strong for me,
It
that.
is, isn't it?
God, I'm struggling to drink this. Look, I've only had a bit. You nearly finished.
All right.
Don't know what it is. I struggle drinking some days, and other days I just gulp it.
No, but wine, you don't neck it back like a beer.
No.
You just sip it.
You see me talking, that's the
Stronger,
problem.
isn't it?
My gin and tonic is so strong, I'm going to be dancing on the ceiling.
Oh, what a feeling.
You'll be dancing on
We
the
came
tables.
back and won. Now at Wembley in final. Unbelievable. Talking all over the world about great comebacks. I'll have to watch that then. I like watching teams when they come back
Been a
and
bit
win.
chilly, isn't it?
It's a shame Brighton didn't draw the other day at Newcastle. I thought in the second half when we made it 2-1, I thought that Brighton were playing quite well. And it could have been 2-2, but I don't know. All of a sudden Newcastle got a third and bang, Brighton just gave up. They just fell to pieces and then they scored another one. And I thought, here we go. It's going to be
I was
5,
going to
6,
write
7,
something on
1.
that.
But luckily it was only 4-1.
Do what?
But like I said earlier, I wasn't bothered who won, you know. I was just there for the fun. But Brighton has done well this year to finish in the top 6 and qualify for European football. They've never ever done it before in the history of Brighton, so I can't really knock them. It's an amazing achievement. It might never ever happen again. It could be a one-off. You never,
Very first time in Europe.
first time ever. Ever.
Never even qualified for that.
I mean, I don't know if you know the answer. If I said how many times have Newcastle
You know
qualified
what
for
it's
Europe,
happening,
it must be
Chinese,
quite a
and
few,
put
isn't
it
it? Quite a
anything.
lot.
Yeah,
No matter what it is.
I know.
Well, I remember them when they were in the Europa, and I also remember them when they were in the Champions
I
League.
know.
It's the famously beat Barcelona that year.
Yeah.
Did they?
Back to
Was
the-
that when Kevin
And he's
Keegan was
going out with
manager or
Chinese
Bobby
woman.
Robson was on?
Both.
Not without the Chinese and Newcastle.
So that was the era, was it Bobby Robson and
Yeah.
Kevin Keegan?
They come in and
Yeah.
Chinese.
Right.
I remember it was, I remember them, I kind of put the exact year on when it happened. I remember when they were in the Europa.
Sing ladies. So we'll have to wait and see how many players stay at Brighton and if the manager stays, because you know what what happens to Brighton a lot. We build up a big team, we get a good manager, and then they leave for another team, or they start stripping all the players. All the big clubs come in and go, oh, we want him, and we
but
sell
it's
4 or 5.
money, John.
It's money, but it ruins the team because you then got to start again, haven't you?
Yeah, but it's also a business.
It's business. Brighton get cheap players and sell them for a big profit, but sometimes you've got to keep some good players.
Well, you can try and keep them, but if a big club comes along and offers 100 grand or 200 grand a week,
I mean, I suppose if you paid £1 million and someone was offering you 50 million, you're not going to.
I know, but put
I
yourself,
wouldn't say no.
put yourself in a. Imagine you're 22 years of age or 25, whatever. You're
Yeah.
in the peak of your career,
Yeah.
and you're playing for Brighton, and you're I don't know how much they're on.
Say you're on £5 grand a week, and someone offers you 50 grand a
And
week.
somebody comes along and goes, right, John,
Yeah.
do you want to come play for, I don't know, Manchester City or even abroad, and they offer you 10 times the wages you're getting paid?
I know, you wouldn't turn it down, would you?
Well, it's a
It's a
no-brainer.
no-brainer, isn't it? Unless it's
I know there's
stupid.
loyalty, but
Unless you're stupid like me. Nah, I'm only joking.
when
Right.
you think about it, though,
It's true, though, yeah.
tempting, isn't it?
Tina's got to go now. She's going to go and have dinner in Paphos. That sounds good. Have a good evening then, Tina.
We love apples.
Where,
Take care. Maybe I'll
where-
see you
where
again
you
one
going
day.
Where are you going for dinner?
Do you know where you're going?
The Secret Garden Food.
What was that place that it was in the
Secret
courtyard?
Garden.
Secret Garden, lovely in there. Well, maybe with there you could get a beer for €2.50. It was one of the cheapest places around the area, wasn't it?
€2.50.
Cyprus is not the.
So, Newcastle's got a lot of Weatherspoons here, isn't it? How many Weatherspoons are there in Newcastle?
It's five. There's one,
Five Weatherspoons.
1, 2. Hang on. It's here. Mile Castle. 5 swans.
Is there a 7 swans?
That's the other one.
Is that the other one?
Yeah.
I've been
And
in
there's the one in the gate,
the gate.
which is called the Kilo.
Right.
There's another one.
What's that one on the corner we went in? And it was like an ex-bank. And then it had a bit outside the benches, but it wasn't open. Because it was raining.
That one that was really, really noisy.
Yeah.
I think that's the Mile Castle.
The Mile Castle.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
And then there's another one as you're going up Newcastle.
They're everywhere, aren't they? So, let's read some comments. I'm not reading them. How much was the pint, Johnny Blogger? Nick Wilshire says, Bacchus. Tina
What?
says, Bacchus. Have you heard of that restaurant? How much was this pint? I don't know. How much was this pint, Pete? Do you know?
£2.
226, 230, 260. 268, there you go. What's your favourite fast food?
I like going to Greg's. Is it
I
Greg's?
like going to Greg's. Eugene says, I don't really go to Greg's much. Sometimes I do. I'd probably say KFC. KFC's probably my main favourite now.
You've never been to Greg's at all?
I have been to Greg's, but I just
Not
don't.
a fan
The
of
only
it.
time I go there is if I want a pasty or something. But I don't eat that many pasties. I think the only time I eat pasties is when I go to Cornwall or something. Because that's like tradition down there, isn't it?
Well, you had a Greg's when we landed back from Fuerteventura.
Yeah. That's true.
You had a
Oh
sausage,
yeah.
You had a sausage roll.
I tried a sausage roll, didn't I? So yeah, only occasionally I go to Greg's, very rare. But maybe in the future I might go there more, you never know. £2, what did you say? 276, 68 or something. That's not bad for a pint, NTM North Tenerife says.
268. The cheapest beer they've got on is £1.71.
171.
That's on all the time, and then they have like guest beers on. So they might get just a one-off, and it goes on the manager's specials. And I think the cheapest one we've seen the other day was £1.39. Right?
139, yeah, something ridiculous.
But it just once it's gone, that's it. Once the barrel's gone,
Limited stock
yeah.
to finish the barrels, so you get a big rush.
Yeah, they do it.
Didn't you try and get an extra one and then it had gone?
Gone out, so love.
So they don't hang around for long.
We've got Ruddle's Bitter on for 171, and then after that, I think we've got Worthington's Cream Flow, which is
Hello, Roger.
£1.89.
How much?
£1.89.
What's that for?
The Worthington's Cream Flow.
Worthington's cream floor.
Cream Flow.
Cream flow.
Cream Flow, that's what it's called.
I said,
It's like
you're going to say green floor.
Cream Flow.
Oh dear. Shows I don't drink them drinks, doesn't it?
The cheapest beer I've seen anywhere is £1.39.
I don't think you'd get one that cheap down Brighton. It'd be another
You've got to be
50,
quick.
another 70p on top, at least £2, or £1.99 maybe if you're lucky. So that's
I know, but
amazing.
if you think about it, right, I mean, even that for £2.68
Yeah,
in the current times,
it's not bad, is it?
it's not bad, is it?
It's good for England. It's better than £6. I've paid £6 in a few places recently for a pint.
I mean, there's a bar about 200 metres away from where we are, and
What was that one we went in earlier? That was expensive, isn't it?
for the same beer John's got, about 150, 200 metres away,
Yeah.
that bar where we had the football on.
Yeah,
How much was a pint of Coors in there? It was over £5.
it was about £5, wasn't it?
For the same drink.
For the same drink. They'd probably buy it at the same warehouse or whatever. It's a rip-off. But there you go. That's businesses for you, isn't it? When am I back in Tenerife? Well, officially I'm going back in December. I've booked already. But I don't know, I might go back before, I don't know yet. I might try September maybe. But I don't know yet, I can't say. If I see a good deal going, I might go for a week, go back there, but if not, it'll be in December. There's a few other places I want to try and go. I wouldn't mind going back to Fuerteventura again, I like that, that was nice. See a bit more of the islands, go down the south and the other side. We didn't go there, did we? Is it Mabel Jobo or something? John, what was it called? There was a bus that went direct, wasn't it? From where we were. Jarrow Mabel.
There's a part of the south that apparently it's quite sort of Maldives looking, isn't it? Looks
Yeah.
like some of the Maldives.
Yeah. Or maybe I might do a hop. I might do an island hop. You know, I might go to one island, stay there a few days, and then try and get on one of them binter planes and go to Tenerife. Because I haven't done that yet, and I keep wanting to do it, and I haven't done it. So if I go to Tenerife, highly likely it'd be the south, but I do like the north as well, so I might go to the north. I might split it 50-50 and just, you know, half the time in the south, half the time in the north. Or if not, just get on a bus and spend a day up there, and you know, it's only what is it, €9 on a bus or something? It's not expensive.
Tina's saying here meals and drinks are expensive in Cyprus.
Okay.
Yeah, I agree with that.
What's the I don't know if you know, Tina, what's the cheapest beer in Cyprus you've seen? Or a glass of wine, or what else do women drink? Gin? JD and Coke or something?
Well, we were there last year and the cheapest beer I could find was €2.50.
Right.
And that was all day every day, that wasn't a happy hour price. But we hooked up with YouTubers out there, Marika and me, and I asked Paul if he knew where the cheap places were, and he kind of said, well, he's not really a drinker or a beer person, so
Yeah. Oh, who's that? Hello.
Who's that?
We've got a double. There's a double shell.
is it the real one though?
Is it real or is she fake? Are you real or fake?
I'm here.
270 you paid the other day. Or was it 270? It wouldn't be 270, would it? Not for a beer.
And a train.
There's a train going over the bridge. Can you see it? Look, there's a train up there, look. What's that? Is that the metro?
Aye, that's Roger saying.
That's a proper train.
Roger says
Let's go on that
270.
one. Let me on that one.
So we got a bridge that way. If I turn the camera around, there's a bridge down there. That's the metro one.
Are you doing the tune? Are you doing the tune?
Am I doing the tune?
See,
Can I have the money?
see, I'm doing the tune.
I'm doing the
The
tune.
money.
Can I have some money?
Uh,
Can I have some? Hang on.
Anne-Marie Elton, hello. Thanks for joining. Hello. NTM, you said something about Binter, didn't you? Let's go back. Hang on.
Get me,
Binter are great for inter-island flights,
Give me a pint of.
but they don't go from Fuerteventura to Lanzarote, though, do they? Because it's too close. Is that right? They don't go from Lanzarote to Fuerteventura, do they, Binter? Because it's too close. Is that true? They go to
No, I have
Gran
no idea.
Canaria and Tenerife, don't they? But they don't go. You can't get a flight from Lanzarote to Fuerteventura because it's so close. So you have to get the ferry.
It's probably quicker getting the ferry anyway.
Yeah.
In fact, there's the thing. I wonder if it would be like a bit of a race.
A race.
Go to the airport, fly, or go to the ferry port and sail
To where?
to wherever the start and finish point is.
Ah, right, yeah. Well, I suppose if you was going from Lanzarote to Tenerife, the plane would win, wouldn't it? The ferry would be too slow.
Yeah, but you'd have to be at the airport an hour. Would you have to be at the airport?
Unless you like both set off at the same place, the hotel, apartment, start your stopwatch, and every second it takes to get to the ferry or the airport and on the plane, waiting in the departure lounge, it's all added together. You can't say, oh, it's just when I get on the plane, or
Yeah, but if you left your hotel at the same time, one went to the airport, one to the ferry port, I would imagine you'd have an hour at minimum before you fly.
I'd waste a lot of time at the airport, wouldn't I?
And you get the port, obviously it's slower on the ferry. That'd be quite interesting to do that.
Yeah, I suppose the plane would be quicker, but it's just how much quicker, isn't it? It's a bit like coming up to Newcastle, isn't it? You know, I could get a coach to Heathrow and then wait around at Heathrow, which is what I did the other week, and then get a plane up to Newcastle. That wasted a lot of time waiting, like, for connections, you know, and then coming back was even worse. I'm going to do a video. It took me, I think it took me 16 and a half hours setting off from Fuerteventura and getting home back in Brighton. 16 and a half hours. And instead of going the quick way, I went the long way. I should have got a flight from Fuerteventura to Gatwick direct, and I would have either got picked up or get a train or coach back from Gatwick. Instead, I went from Fuerteventura to Newcastle. Then I had about a four and a half hour wait to get on the plane to Heathrow. That got in about 9:30 at night, and then I had to wait an hour because I missed the coach by 1 minute. I had to wait another hour at Heathrow Airport to get on the coach, and then the coach took 2 hours to get from Heathrow to Brighton. I think I got it had to do a diversion or something. The road was closed, so that made it take even longer.
That. I know
It was like the holiday return home trip from Howard. It was like, when am I going to get home?
But when we were getting the bus up to the airport in Fuerteventura, I said to you, I says, can you not get a flight from there direct to Gatwick? And he went, oh, I don't know. And then you looked online, didn't you?
There was an EasyJet, wasn't there?
There was an EasyJet leaving about 10 minutes after I was departed.
I know, I looked it up. I could have got a ticket. I think it was 71 quid.
71 quid, and that would have got you quicker.
That would, but obviously I wouldn't have got my money back and all the coach and the. I would have had to just write that off. but I think next time
It's a trade-off, though, isn't it? You think, well, do you bite the bullet and pay that little bit of money to get home faster?
I think I'd rather just pay the extra money and write the rest off and go, I want to get home quicker next time. I'm not going to do that again.
Personally, if that was me, and it was the other way around, and I was going via Gatwick and then not the Clark on, but the...
Go one way the long way, but on the return go the quick way.
And if an offer came up where I could fly straight to Newcastle for 50 or 70 quid, I think, me personally, I would have...
Snap it up.
I would have snapped that up.
Definitely.
Because there were seats on the plane as well, wasn't there?
There was. I think with Ryanair, you're quite lucky. A lot of their prices are cheaper, aren't they, Ryanair? Would you say that or not?
Well, they're definitely cheap. It's just all the little extras that they add on. That's what puts the price up.
Roger's uncle's in Brighton this week on conference. Where would that be, John? That's in the town centre on the beach, near the pier, the two piers. At the Brighton Centre, yeah. It would cost a lot of money to fly out of one airport and back to another, i.e. Newcastle, Gatwick, yeah. I mean, really, it's a shame they don't do a flight from Gatwick to Newcastle, because that would save a coach trip, save 2 hours. You know, plus waiting at the airport.
They used to operate a British Airways flight, didn't they?
They did. I remember I worked at Gatwick. They had a flight at night about 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, and they probably had one in the morning and lunchtime.
But they operate, I think it's 3 flights a day between Newcastle and Heathrow. You think it'd be more fair for the airline and the customers to say, well, we'll operate 2 and then add the 3rd one to Gatwick.
Yeah, like have 1 at Gatwick and 2 at Heathrow, maybe, yeah.
I mean, obviously the passenger demand from Gatwick, because a lot of people fly from Newcastle Heathrow, and then Heathrow's a connection on to wherever else they're going to. I suppose Gatwick has...
But then Gatwick's got quite a lot of connecting flights, hasn't it? Flights that you can get at Heathrow, so... It's like Emirates now, they do 3 flights a day from Gatwick to Dubai. That opens up lots of gateways, doesn't it, to go around the world. Turkish Airlines, they go from Gatwick to Turkey. Istanbul, they've got a big hub there, haven't they? You can get flights to Madrid, Spain, you've got lots of choices. You could go to America. They have lots of flights to New York now. If you went to New York, you've got JetBlue, you've got British Airways, you've got Delta. Delta have just started up again from Gatwick to New York. And Nord Airlines. There's about 4 airlines now going to New York from Gatwick. It's like...
Norwegian?
Yeah, they're Nord now. They've changed. Norwegian still exists, but they just do the small flights, short haul. But long haul is now Nord. But yeah, it's like a big competition now at Gatwick. It's like, oh, 2 airlines have started up, and then another airline goes, oh, well, we're going to go there. We're going to start there, and it's like big competition, isn't it? It's like, is that going to be like that everywhere you go? Like flights, like to Tenerife. Is it going to be like Ryanair, EasyJet, British Airways, and Jet2 and Wizz, and is it going to be loads of flights? Is it going to be like that in Newcastle? You just don't know, do you? I mean, if they put more and more planes in the sky, it's going to be crazy, really. There's loads of planes in the sky already, isn't there? It's mental. Yeah, let's read some comments. Let's go back. I've missed loads of comments. Sorry, guys. John, you should go to USA in July to watch the Summer Series football. I would do, but probably won't happen. When am I going on holiday again?
You're on holiday now?
I'm on holiday now. This is a holiday, Newcastle. Probably soon. There you go, soon. That's all I'll say. There you go. will I make a comment about... No, I'm not going to do a comment about that, no.
Has Denise enjoyed her time in Newcastle?
I've had a fantastic time.
Sorry, we're back. Just had
First time,
had
innit?
me tea. Can we see the indoor bar place? Never been in the gates. Don't know. We might lose a signal if I go in the bar. Might get funny as well. Probably. I can show you outside the entrance.
You make a statement. People fall out, people make up.
There's the door entrance there. There's other entrances, I think.
People fall out, people make up.
There's some tables here. You've got some tables over there.
That's a good look.
You've got the Millennium Bridge down there. Can you see it? The big white curve. Hello, Helen Casey. You've got the... there was a market down here earlier. It's finished now, so the sun's out. Looks quite pretty here. Well, people do fall out with people in life. It's part of life, isn't it? Just turn the gimbal round. It's gone a bit haywire. It's got a bit drunk, I think. I gave it too much beer.
What, isn't it?
So the glass like that, it makes all the difference.
It's a fake Tom. Yeah, we know that. Thanks, Ellen. Gary, bus driver, told us earlier. But then he's trying to deny it.
Hello, Helen. I've just noticed Anne-Marie Elton's on as well.
Anne-Marie Elton's on, yeah.
Hello,
Hello,
Anne-Marie.
Anne.
Ooh, it's getting chilly.
Brighton. Oh, it says here
Yes.
Brighton are playing Newcastle, Aston Villa, Brentford and Chelsea in the USA in the summer on a football tour. There you go.
Oh, imagine that doing a
Shall we go to the USA and watch the football?
stadium walk around in America.
Cool, yeah. That'd be cool.
Leave in about 10, 15 minutes.
Right. It's not booked, is it?
No, but
We just got to go there, right? Okay. So we're going to go for a meal soon. We haven't had a Sunday roast yet. Hello, Helen Casey.
What?
So is it Helen, you
Where's
said?
this come
She lives
from?
local. Does she live near you?
Yeah,
Where's
she
this
lives
come from?
not far from
Is it
us.
Gateshead?
No, it's not. Sunderland.
Thank you.
Sunderland. Sunderland. You live in Sunderland, Helen. Hello.
That area.
Yeah, don't say Sunderland.
Huh?
Can't say Sunderland.
Can I
Oh,
say
you're not allowed to
something
say that
neat?
here,
It's a
yeah.
swear word.
Don't say that here. That's a bad word.
That's worse than saying cunt.
Yeah,
Hey,
fair
don't
enough.
say that. Not on alive.
What?
Not on alive.
On YouTube.
Want to say hello?
Yeah, yeah.
Just don't say
Want to
something.
say hello?
To whom?
Anybody?
Hello, everybody. How are you doing?
Hello. What's your name?
My name is Little Tommy Tippins, and
Where you from?
I'm from the Newcastle. Newcastle upon the Tyne. Hello, I'm a Geordie man. Why I man you booger? Gosh, why I man you booger? That's what us Geordie say. Me and my chums, we were down the large market the other night. We had a tremendous time. We got absolute arseholed and tried to have some slappers. And it was a canny bag of tuna. I claimed, Jeff, I am blind. Jeff, I am
I've just
blind.
clicked on who you are.
You was,
What?
we just worked out who you are.
You went you along there, busking, weren't you?
Yes, I was, yes.
Oh, yeah, we saw you earlier,
I'm a
yeah.
Geordie busker. I am a Geordie busker.
You're not originally from Newcastle, are you? You're not
Yes, I
Geordie,
am.
are
Yes,
you?
yeah.
Born and bred.
Born and bred.
Are you?
I was definitely born and bred.
Really?
I was born in the QE.
Right.
Yeah.
Like what?
Okay.
But I'm just a middle class pond, so.
Like we all are. Like we all are.
Well, I'm just a middle class pond.
All right. Well, thanks for saying hello.
I can do my proper accent, but I have to be posh occasionally.
Can you do impressions?
I can do impressions of someone with no talent.
Right.
I'm
I'm very good at that.
I know it.
What?
Can you do an impression of Bruce Forsyth?
No.
All you gotta do is go, good
It was a good game.
Good game.
But I have to tell you, you're a better audience than last week's.
Very good.
But I'm in charge.
So you had a good day down by the river?
You
singing some songs, weren't you?
It was barely a day. It was like about an hour.
Oh, an hour, right.
An hour and a half. So.
Yeah, do this. I'll send you off.
I made about 15 quid in about an hour and a half.
You're gonna be not
Yeah,
last.
Just, but I've got to go back and out and do some more. So literally, you know. But I can.
And on YouTube or Facebook?
Yes.
What's your name?
Are you still
I'm
filming?
on YouTube.
Are you still filming?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Live.
And I've stopped trying to entertain you.
Okay.
Oh, no.
No, hold it
All
up.
right, well, that's it for now.
Well, yes, I'm on YouTube.
Okay.
I've got a channel called the Scott Andrew Brass Memorial Bench
Alright.
because I'm pretending to be dead, so I don't have to answer comments.
Okay. Right, thank you for your time.
All right, thanks
Thank
for
you
your time.
for being a friend. Travel down the road and back again. Golden Girls.
Right then.
What's your name again?
What was you saying?
What is your name? What is your name?
NTM Tenerife North. What did you say? I talked to Helen, right? Okay. What famous people are from Newcastle, Gaza? And Deck? Right. I think everyone is drunk because the sun is out.
Thank you very much anyway.
I'm not drunk.
It's alright. I'm still standing here. You don't have to. I'm just lounging against this wall.
Right.
As is my want. As is my right.
That's right.
That's right.
That's right. You have rights.
You're right.
Right, so
We have to go soon.
Yeah.
we are going to go soon to have a nice meal, hopefully.
Anyway, this pint.
I'll
pint
finish
of
with
Skipper
beer.
is top quality.
5-10 minutes.
What pint are you on now?
There you go. There's the name. There's the Brandon.
Oh, we hear
That's
it.
been it, isn't it?
It was mine originally.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
You left it there.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I know people have been questioning this pint for fucking hours.
It's been after that, isn't
I
it?
must admit, I questioned it a few times.
Yeah, it was mine. I bought that.
Cheryl.
I like it when it goes slightly off.
Yes, this is a bit wobbly, this
So
game.
you've had that pint on the end of that wall unattended for at least 45 minutes.
How long then?
I would say about an hour.
An hour and a half.
Hour and a half.
Hour and a half.
Right?
So somebody could walk past, drop anything in that beer.
That's what I was hoping for.
Oh, you were hoping for that.
I was hoping there
Put
was
it-
some sips of there.
Put a
something
sign,
in
put a
there.
sign, put a sign on the end.
Any donations, welcome. Oh, I love you. I think you're
I
great.
always thought Hypnol was like a little village in Wales. But apparently it's not. It's like a David drink.
Oh, put my Pat and Jodie. Bobby Patterson.
Yeah.
He's famous, Bobby Patterson. Among famous people.
Famous people,
Peter and Shell.
Pete and Shell famous,
Oh, yeah,
there
they're
you go.
famous.
why I man?
Who's this?
Us.
Chris
Bobby
Dobby. Dobby darts
Bobby-
player.
Bobby-
Chris Dobby.
Comedian.
I used to work for him.
What?
I used to work for him.
Famous people from
Did you?
Newcastle.
Huh?
When I was a child, when I was younger.
Thank you, NTM man.
Is he still alive?
I have no idea.
No.
The lead singer of the Pet
Cheryl
Shop
Cole.
Boys is originally from
Neil
this area.
Tennant.
Neil
Yes.
Tennant.
Cheryl Cole, Chris Ramsey, Sarah from Dragon's Den.
Sarah Milligan's from like South Shields.
Right.
Frank Williams there. Williams Formula One.
What's that funny thing?
Alan Shearer, Jimmy Nail.
Jimmy Nails from Newcastle. Shut up.
Yeah. Maud Atkinson.
Go Atkins.
I don't know if that's true. I'm only
It's
going
on
by
my
what
one.
Nick Wiltshire says.
Of course he is.
Maud Atkinson, he's from our
And
town.
Denise, thank you.
Ron Atkinson.
Gaza.
Maud Atkinson lives beside us, so he's from beside us.
I was
Who?
I was
Maud
bus-
Atkinson. Mr.
Rowan
Bean.
Atkinson.
Yeah.
Mr.
He
Bean.
was born in our
Yes.
village.
Yes.
Really? Blimey, I
Yes.
didn't know that.
He's Geordie.
He's from Hampstead, wasn't he? From Chester.
Yeah.
Wow.
Like I was.
George Stevenson.
George Stevens.
He's
Oh,
from Wyndham.
This bridge behind us, the railway line, he was
And he's-
responsible
and he's-
for
Better
all
have a
that.
rocket on it.
Yeah,
He's from Wyndham.
Rocket Man.
I bet it's a rocket across that bridge.
Fucking hell, why did they leave this page?
Oh dear.
There's loads of famous people from.
I know you can't think when you're on it, yeah. The Leaf Welsh, all three of him said. Tim Healy.
Tim Healy.
Tim Healy.
Obviously.
Tim Haley.
Healy.
Healy.
Mama, not Mama.
Kevin
Wheatley.
Wheatley. Kevin Wheatley's from
Aye.
Northumberland.
Aye.
He's from. Well, we'll class that.
Well, that's on Newcastle. It's the law, isn't it?
He's from the north east, isn't he?
Yeah.
Who else? There's loads.
What was the series Jimmy Nail was in as
I was a
detective?
kid when Nobby Zane was on the telly.
I
I was
know.
about 9. I was about 9.
What series was
Right.
Jimmy
What
Nail
year were
in?
you born?
1974.
I've read his impact.
24.
Yeah.
I know
detective.
you're the
Right.
news.
Well, I've met the three
NTM.
Geordies, right? I've met the three
Sting, the
Geordies.
singer.
Right? I've met the three Geordies from Obvious Impact, right?
Tim Healy is excellent.
Tim Healy is a little prick in real life, right?
Oh, I know, he's
in
different.
real life,
Okay.
right? Jimmy Neal,
Yeah, he is.
arsehole, right? Kevin Wheatley,
Right, we're not allowed language.
Kevin Wheatley, an absolute gentleman, right?
Donna Rea.
Yeah.
Of course, for his part.
Gonorrhea,
Right, we need to keep it-
Certificate.
Yeah.
Funny.
Well, like,
Oh dear.
as I say,
Alan Shearer.
Jimmy Neal, and that was a detective series.
as a kid.
Obviously all the Newcastle footballers, yeah.
Sorry.
Oh, I got it.
Jimmy Neal was in a
The program.
detective
Well, that's probably
series.
spin the risk on it. Right.
Good
I'll
vlog
find out.
tonight. See you soon in Tenerife. Yeah. Hopefully we'll meet up again NTM, yeah.
Charlie. We got it.
YI man.
You bugger. You know, like pet.
Yeah, I suppose there's lots of people, isn't there? From everywhere. Each town, city or whatever, famous.
There's me.
There's you, yeah.
There's me, obviously. Yeah.
What's your name again?
Gary
I've
Shane
forgotten.
Spender.
I can't remember.
Yes,
Yes.
yes, then
Yes, that's
that's
it.
the one.
Why?
Spender.
Spender.
that-
Robson and Jerome.
That was
What the hell
that was.
Brian Ferry.
Do you know?
Oh yeah, Brian Ferry.
That was Spender's flight over there. Do you know? Yeah.
Up the road.
Brian Ferry.
Not up the
Yeah.
road,
That's
just
the
up.
lead singer
Just
of
here.
Rocky music.
Lots of music.
Washington.
No, Stewie Ferry. Doing
Stewie
film
Ferry.
next door, Ian. You know the kid that lives next door,
Peter
Ian?
Beardsley.
Oh, shit.
Well,
Right.
Brian
That's
Ferry.
him. I went to film with him.
I went to school. I went to school in Washington because we.
Sean Albury.
No, it's close.
Have I seen the
And like,
walkway
um,
plaques near you? All the
And
famous
then,
people on the pavement.
Brian
Right.
There's a load
Ferry's
of plaques on the
sister was
pavement.
my
for
English
famous
teacher.
people.
Really?
Sarah Charles says.
What's that?
There's a load of plaques on the pavement
Yeah,
with all the famous people.
yeah.
Sarah Charles says. Mike Ashley.
Don't mention Mike Ashley.
Gascoigne,
Yeah,
obviously. Kevin Keegan.
yeah. Legend,
Kevin Keegan.
legend.
Mark Lawrenson.
Kenny Atkinson. I bet you don't know who Kenny Atkinson
I
is.
know the name.
Weird, isn't it, how we think people are good on TV, yet in real life horrible.
Michael McIntyre.
Oh, well,
Ant and Deck plank on the other side of the bridge.
I'm going to do a little mini quiz now for you, right, John?
Sir John Hall.
Or Denise and Shell. A little mini quiz.
Only 5 minutes.
No,
You and
just
Pete should smoke marijuana.
Kenny
Don't eat it.
Kenny Atkinson's a famous
don't
person
eat
from this
marijuana.
area, right? But is he A? Choices are A, he's a chef, B, he's a footballer, or C, he's an engineer.
Who?
Kenny Atkinson.
Kenny Atkinson.
Is he A, a chef, B, a famous
Ah,
footballer,
no.
or is he C, a famous engineer?
I would say he's a chef.
You're a chef or
Chef?
tides. You're a chef or tides, this one.
I bet you just googled it on your phone.
I am not.
You've not, that's right.
Don't ask me, I ain't got a clue.
And the correct answer is,
He's a chef or
Yeah.
tides. This
because
one.
his restaurant's just
Is
out
it
the back of
Island?
here.
You know, remembers.
Michelin starred restaurant.
Okay.
Have you learned something today, John?
Yeah.
Was the information important to you? No. Will you delete it tomorrow morning?
Oh, you filled up all my
Probably
brain
before
cells
that.
now.
Hang on.
I can't
Let's
learn
press that
any-
information delete
And that,
now.
have
and
to
that was a
delete it.
guess. Ooh.
God, he was a bit of a weirdo, wasn't he? He's gone
Oh,
now.
God, no.
So
Not
the troublemaker's gone now.
I
He's,
think it's just
I know on TV.
he started off funny. I
He's
knew
just one of
something.
them-
I knew there was something
characters,
dodgy
isn't he?
about him, and then he went a bit funny, didn't he? Like
Anyway,
Yeah,
swearing.
I'm going to Lou.
you were just like my friend.
It was a bit of banter, wasn't it? There you go.
You were harmless. You were
Roger says,
harmless.
why should they smoke dope? They have more sense. Roger says.
You don't need to.
JJ, good evening. Hope you guys are having fun. Yes, we're having fun. Thank you, JJ. So we're gonna. I need to hurry up and finish my beer. I've only had half a pint. I'm so slow. In 1 hour, I've only drunk half a pint. Too much. Too much. Yeah. I should let Denise and Shell do all the talking, shouldn't I? Shall I flip the camera? Then you can talk for 5 minutes.
No.
No? Come on, let's
No,
let
'cause we're
Denise talk.
No, we're hungry.
There you go.
John, don't.
You're live on YouTube.
Right.
Or shall we
but
put the
dear,
girl,
good
both
night,
the
guys.
girls in? There you go.
Well, how are you enjoying the weekend?
Oh, absolutely.
Have a ladies' chat. There you go.
Absolutely fantastic. We've had a lovely time.
have we?
Yes, it's been lovely. Yeah, we've had a really nice
had a
time.
proper
Thank you
team,
very
eh?
much for putting up with
Anytime.
John anyway.
You're not bother.
I'm no bother. He's the one that snores.
Snore Johnny.
Snore, Mr. Snorer. Can you give us a wave? Hello.
Hi. Here. On this
Oh, you have
side.
to go beyond the wall if you want to wave.
Yes, we've had a really nice time, haven't we?
have.
The weather's been.
I've loved
Yes, I
having
love you having been here with you too.
you. Anytime.
Here we are.
Oh, is that it?
They love each other.
Me too.
They're good friends. Look
We're
at
good. We're good friends.
that. You can give us a wave.
Yeah, we've had a good time, haven't we? The
You
weather's-
know me.
I tell you, yeah, we do. We get on really well, don't we? And the weather's been fantastic
No,
too.
from meeting you last year, the first time I met you, I just thought it clicked.
Yes, we have.
They're waiting to go for a roast, but we know how slow Johnny is.
I know, I'm going to miss it again. I missed Montague.
You're not going to miss
10
any
hours
more.
later.
We met at 4 o'clock and we got there 4:15. Missed you.
Hello, Sarah.
Come on then, ready to go.
Yes, we need to go and eat some food.
I am so hungry.
Yes, I'm hungry now. I wasn't
Helen,
early.
next time.
We'll definitely be coming up again. Only took us, what, 6 hours to get up here?
6.5 hours.
Yeah, it wasn't too bad.
With one
was it?
stop. One stop for 10 minutes.
That was really, you were up here before we were organised.
And we was doing an average 70, 80 all the way. So
Very good. When you said you
maybe
were 60 miles
maybe sometimes we was doing 60, but I tried to speed up a bit once we stopped to get here quicker, because I knew we was getting nearer and nearer the rush hour, and I didn't want to get caught in heavy traffic. And luckily we just missed it, didn't we? We got
Yeah,
here
we took it to, well, I did the
half
first.
a pint. Come on, Johnny.
Well, I did the first 3 hours and John did the second.
Do you know? I reckon I'm the world's slowest drinker.
Come on, I need some food.
So they're getting hungry now, so we'll leave them in peace now.
When you go
Right.
to the toilet, now it's 10,000 steps.
It's 10,000 steps to go for a loo.
10,000 steps. That lad's still here, you know. He's in the toilet.
Right.
He's arguing with himself in the toilet.
Oh, what, you just met that guy? I just saw him out here just now. He's gone again.
No, he's in
I
the,
told him to not with his drink, you know.
he was in the toilet before. He's arguing with himself.
It's not even his drink.
Yeah?
Hurry up
I don't
and
know what
book
to
a
think, but I'm
holiday
saying
with
I was
Denise
thinking
this
Lou.
time and go somewhere that ain't Tenerife.
And
So,
he's in the
much
toilet
drama.
arguing with himself in the mirror.
what way did I go around the M25? Heathrow way we went.
The
We
wrong
went
way.
west. We went the west way.
The one,
And then we went up the M1 Luton and we went right up that way, and then we went on the M18, we cut across, and then we went on the A1M to Newcastle. This time next week is a bank off in the UK. What's that?
Bank holiday.
Oh, a bank holiday.
Right, come on in, Jonathan.
See you all soon. Enjoy your Sunday roast.
I don't want to miss it again.
Yeah, I suppose we'll end it now. I'll
Maybe
finish
for
my
coffee.
drink,
I am not
go and
missing
have a
it.
quick wee and then we can have a
I'm
dinner.
going to wait till we get to the other
I'm
pub
getting
for a wee
hungry
wee.
now, and I think
Wait,
everyone else is
wait.
getting hungry.
Anyway.
Right, so thanks for watching, guys. Click the thumbs up if you haven't. If you haven't
Okay,
subscribed, it's
cheers.
Johnny Vlogger UK. It's free. There's no contracts or catches. If you haven't subscribe to Pete and Charles' channel as well. He's working very hard with his videos. He's doing more videos than me. I don't know how he does it. He's like constantly uploading stuff, ain't you? And he's very good. I'd say Pete's the short expert, aren't you? You're very good at your shorts. The ideas he comes up with and what he films is very clever.
Are you trying to say my husband got mental issues?
No, I think he's talented. He's got a talent there.
JJ has put a comment on. Can you give a little bit of advice for JJ? I've just spotted
I
it
asked
there.
for advice. Can you see my comments? Yes, we can see your comments, JJ. Please beat place to stay
Best.
with my son in Tenerife. Bearing in mind he can't walk far.
Well,
Oh, does he mean please, best
John-
place to stay with my son in Tenerife?
well, you've got more experience of the island than what we have.
Well, if he can't walk far, I'd say he needs to go somewhere that's flat. So somewhere that's quite flat in
I'll put it in
Tenerife.
Las Americas.
Las Americas.
I'll
I think Las Americas is a good place to go.
You're central, aren't you?
And it's central, yeah. So you can go left to Los Cristianos or right to Adeque. You can
Decky's more hilly out here.
you can get a bus from Las Americas and the taxis. They're not that expensive. So yeah, Los Cristianos is flat at the bottom.
Lovely.
It's very nice. The old town bit at the bottom, but obviously the back bit of Los Cristianos is very hilly. So probably that wouldn't be any good unless you get a mobility scooter or hire a car.
Taxis not
Or
expensive.
taxis not that dear, yeah. But I suppose Las Americas, I think. That's my personal opinion.
Can I ask a question?
Yeah,
Where's the best place for food in Newcastle?
the best place. Don't ask me. That's your.
I'll show you.
She's gonna show me. There you go. There you go.
I'm really hungry.
Yep, should we go?
Great, Johnny and Pete. Keep it up. Thank you, NTM, and also NTM. Keep it up as well. You're doing a good job as well. So well done.
I don't know.
And Pearson's Adventures.
Thank you, everyone.
Halifax Town 1-0 against Gateshead. Eugene says. I've enjoyed Newcastle. Yeah, it's my third time in Newcastle. Second time this year in a matter of weeks. So yes, I've fully enjoyed it up here.
You can't get rid of them now.
I'm getting a bit addicted to it up here now. You never know. I might live up here. Who knows?
You've seen the house for sale, haven't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have.
Well,
Yeah.
here.
I said that. I'd
Get a holiday home.
like to live up here. It's so
Get a holiday.
lovely.
Get a holiday
Nah,
home.
I think it'd be too cold here in the winter. I think I would
No,
freeze to
yeah,
death.
How much,
I'd have to have an amazing heater like you've got or something to stay alive.
how
and
much is
keep
that bungalow
warm.
you seen?
59.
59 grand.
59 grand, wasn't it? A bungalow.
But if you had your heating on, then it wouldn't be cold.
Okay.
Is he not preheating on?
Yeah, he does.
I do, but probably not as much as I should.
Just for 20 minutes. On low.
Yeah, I'll put it on
Right.
1 minute, right, that's it, off. Go and see the plaques, Johnny Vlogger, Sarah Charles
Where
says.
the
Right,
Sarah?
what time does it shut dinner?
We let me go now.
Can you remind me again, Sarah, where are the plaques again? You said they're
We
near
need to
here.
go. I'm missing out.
Carvery.
Property is
Carvery.
cheaper than the south, definitely.
Let's go for Carvery.
Bye guys, NTM. Bye bye
Right.
NTM.
Yeah.
Come on, because we're not going to make
Jake
it.
Dunstan, hope you enjoy Newcastle.
Let's go for an
Great,
all meats
Johnny.
carvery. How was you, Brewer? We're not ordering it.
Whatever.
Right,
Right, it's carvery time.
it's time to go guys. So we're going to end it now unless Sarah gives us that quick answer where the plaques are again.
We haven't got time to look at
Where are
them.
the plaques, Sarah?
Cheers, everyone. Thanks for joining.
Pete's going to drink his
That's
beer.
going on,
I've still
nothing.
got half a pint. Uh,
Oh, what have I done? What have I done?
did she say go and see the plaques? No. Oh well. We'll have to
them,
Google it if we don't know where they are.
We need to go
The
and have
flats
some.
all over.
Plaques all over.
Yeah.
No, but she said there's a load on a pavement with famous people.
We need to go
Do you
and
know where
get
that is?
some.
Yeah. They're not up there, are they? I swear I saw some up that way. I remember vaguely seeing them. Picture and piano. Here, look. Picture and piano.
Right, picture.
Picture and piano. Look on the pavement under the bridge, she
Okay,
says.
okay.
That's just along there, isn't
We
it?
need to get some food.
One
don't we?
thing place.
Right, come on then.
All right, then. Well, we're going to go
Roast
now. We're
beef
wrapping it
dinner
up.
time.
Thanks very
Oh.
much, guys, for watching. See you in the next one. Take care.
Five.
Wherever it
Enjoy
will
your
be.
week or
Three.
Sunday evening.
2,
3, 2,
One.
1. We're going.
bye.
Bye. So it's bye-bye. Got to try and work out how to get off this live again. Right, I'll do a Tim, because Tim's very good at this, and I like doing it now. So here we go. Bye-bye, everyone. I'll get everyone to wave goodbye.
I'm starving.
There's Denise and Michelle. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye. And there's Pete and me. Bye.
Take care of yourselves.
Take care. Bye.